Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the homestead. We had some weird weather. I'll get onto the main topic in a minute. We had frozen rain yesterday where it rains, normal liquid rain, and then it freezes as soon as it touches the ground or something, and so the car was covered in ice, and even the windows, you could roll the windows up and down, but the ice was still there. Very strange weather. And yeah, so, and I planted some chili seeds last night, so it feels like the beginning of, something's happening in the beginning, start of the year. So, midweek walkabout. This is more of an announcement, I think, really, rather than a rant or anything like that. Today's February the 14th. It's Valentine's Day, actually, but it's also first day of Lent. This is not really about Lent, but it's all kind of coincidental, I suppose, coincides. And I've been thinking a lot over the last few months about what we eat, not only in terms of storage. I know I talked about storage before, but what we eat, the quality of the food we eat, what goes into our bodies, what it does, what the food industry's been doing to us over the years, how we've been manipulated to do what they say and what's good and what's not. And salt one day is good, next day is bad. Fat is on and off the menu. And I've decided today's day one, as it were, is I'm going to start a diet. I've never done a diet before. It's not any old diet. It's not calorie counting and all that kind of stuff. And as a result of that, I'll be giving up nearly everything. Nearly everything. So it's a big change. I'm actually going to be doing the carnivore diet, or a version of the carnivore diet. Maybe you've heard about that. Maybe not. Maybe it's the first time you've heard of it. What is it? You've probably heard of keto, wherever it is, and paleo and all those kind of diets. It's similar, not the same. So the basic principle is I will be, for the period of Lent, which is just over a month, and most people tend to give this diet a try for a month and then review it, which kind of makes sense. So I'll be giving up everything except meat, eggs, dairy products, and salt, seasoning, that kind of stuff. I can eat those, and so anything to do with that, whether it's cooked meat, dried meat like jerky or something like that, that's all okay. And yeah, so it's a big change. No carbohydrates at all, no sugary foods, no sweets, no biscuits. To be honest, I'm not too fussed about sweets. Biscuits are my nemesis, if I'm honest. And I don't mind a little bit of chocolate now and again, but I wouldn't probably go and buy it. So yeah, why am I doing it? Well, I am, believe it or not, the wrong side of 50. I know. I hear you say, I can't believe it. But it's true, and I need to think about my health, really. I need to start seriously thinking about my health. I've got a daughter, I've got a wife. We live in the middle of nowhere. I really need to be on top of my game here. And so the first kind of thing is about my health, my weight. My weight is, it's 112 kilos, at the moment, which, I don't know, what's that, 230 pounds, something like that, 240. When I came here, before I moved here, it was 120 kilos, which is quite a lot. In the first year of coming here, I lost 20 kilos just because I moved out from a desk out to this kind of outdoor life doing stuff. And my weight will kind of cycle a bit because of, in winter we don't do much outside, and in summer we're back out again. So I'm looking to lose a fair bit of weight. The basic principle is that, you eat a lot of proteins, which fills you up, and your body burns its own fat to reduce the weight. It's not primarily about a weight. There are other benefits of the carnivore diet. One is cognitive function. I've heard a lot of things, really interesting, exciting things about that. Your brain is less fogged, and you see a lot more clarity and stuff. Now, I don't particularly think at the moment my brain is fogged, but I'm interested to see what the difference is. And the third thing is a lot more energy. My daughter is increasingly demanding with the energy that she needs, and I want to join in with that. I've never been particularly sporty, as it were, but there's lots of reasons why we need lots of energy around here. I've got a lot of projects this year I want to do, and it just feels good to be on top of my game. And I'm going to do it quite scientifically, I suppose. I'm going to do it for a week, and then I'm going to review, see how I feel after a week. Do I want to continue? And then another week, and then we'll carry on till the end of Lent. So I think it's important to be kind of responsible like that. I've tried to be unbiased in the way that I've researched this. So I've looked at lots of positives, lots of negatives, or tried to research any negatives, which there doesn't seem to be many. I appreciate that my body is different to everyone else's body, and it may react differently. I need to bear that in mind, really. So yeah. So I guess this is the start of the journey, where we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated, obviously, on a week by week basis. If you're interested in that, if you want to know more information, then I can find more information. Today's day one. I had eggs for breakfast. No, obviously we've got where are we? Over there. We have our chickens, and so they provide us with eggs every morning, which is good. Eggs from our own hens, and that was a good breakfast. And then for snacks and stuff, if you need a snack, we've got kind of sliced meats and whatever, and salami and all that kind of stuff. There's good stuff here in Latvia, that kind of stuff. Not supposed to have tea and coffee, but I mean, I'm a Brit. I needed my cup of tea in the morning. I can't give up my cup of tea, so I may fail there. I don't know, but anyway, cup of teas. I've given up coffee, drinking more water. With this kind of diet, you do need to have lots of hydration and lots of fat. So, which is, I'm not going to complain there really. It does seem to a bit topsy-turvy, doesn't it? It does seem that it's not the things that you should eat. You've been told not to eat. I gave up actually grain oils, corn oil, sunflower oil, highly processed oils. I gave all those up a few months ago. So I've been on just butter, pork lard. If I could get tallow, beef fat here in Latvia, then I would. There's ice falling off because of this ice we had yesterday. It's all now falling off the roof because it's warming up, so it's some strange sounds. Yeah, so if I could have beef tallow, then I would love that, but I need to find a supply of that. Anyway, but fats and olive oil is the only kind of fats I've had in the last few months. I've become really sceptical about the quality of processed oils, and I think you should look into it as well, as my advice. But yeah, so day one, carnivore diet. That's some big announcement. What I've given up, and I will keep you posted in future videos. If you've got any advice, any experiences yourself, please do leave them in the comments below. I'll be really interested to hear what your thoughts are and what your understandings, and if you know anyone who's done it, let me know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here. Keep us in your prayers, and I will see you on another video and a midweek walkabout very soon. Bye for now.